When time and space are suspended, words from past to future hold the key. Like the facets of these crystals, mind, heart, and soul are just aspects of a singular thing. Take heed, sister. Words are but vessels, prisons of meaning, where an idea or a mind can be trapped.
There. His voice again. Speaking as if he knew I'd come and left some riddle. How? What games do you play, brother? Tell me, Soul Warden. What did you find in the sanctum that elicited this response? A pendant? Myrddin never cared for jewelry. Wait. This was... It was mine! That bastard of a brother must have stolen it from me. I spent weeks searching. Whoa! Can't get distracted. There's more to learn here, I know it. For years, I've looked for clues to Myrddin's fate. And only now do I discover this sanctum. I feel like a fool for not coming here sooner. There must be some clue in his words. Something about his research into sundering. Myrddin was obsessed with the ancients' methods of sundering the souls of their guardians. He hoped it could allow him to study corruption, protecting his soul from falling under its influence. Similar, but the Soul Wardens only emerged after Myrddin became the Crimson Sorcerer. He knew them only as enemies. This is going to take time, young one. I must study every detail of this chamber. Ah, yes! Tell her what we found. Although she'll want to see this and... No, that's not good. Not yet. I need time, Soul Warden. You and Sun can get on with studying the Angry Earth. I'll join you in Caliburn soon.
Not many records of the Elder Druids here, but I did find clues as to how they kept peace with the Angry Earth. But what about you? I know Morgaine felt strongly that her brother came here. Did you find any signs of him? That explains her absence, and it's welcome news. We can delve deeper into the Angry Earth's relationship to corruption. I'm curious about these druidic rituals used to commune with what they called the Forest Spirit. Great idea! The Elder Druids brought offerings to shrines in the woods to make contact. We will need to extract samples from the Dryads or other Angry Earth. Let's collect as many as we can and meet in the mangroves. Good luck!
Fine day out, isn't it? A little humid, but fair weather for Eden Grove. How can I help you?
They are entities in and of themselves, each speaking for its own, but with a shared voice. Here, the lives of our walking brethren begin in the garden. But like us, we draw our strength from a deeper well. All the children are fed by the mother, their sustenance drawn from the river flowing from the one true source. If a limb becomes infected, it must be severed to protect the source.
It's amazing. This mangrove swamp is teeming with the life force of the angry earth. They are stronger here, more resilient and quicker to resurrect. Their power is bound to the land here. A plant's hardiness is determined by the dirt encasing its roots, as with the dryads and other creatures that thrive here. But let us proceed. Search for these shrines and offer up the samples. Then let's see what happens.
Alone but alive, sustenance is needed, but never satiated. A thirst acquired like a contagion from our enemies, but of the earth, and now within. The needs felt are beyond those fitting for life. There is a desire to spread. Come closer, others. Feel the warmth of our evolved form. A new entity immune to the enemy, but forever alone, cut off from the well.
Either my sanity is finally slipping, or the ritual worked. I heard a voice speaking. Something about a garden and severing infected limbs. I wonder if that's a reference to the blight in the nearby ruins. I don't know. Perhaps we collect samples from the creatures who become blighted? Yes. Yes, and then seek out another shrine. It's worth a try, at least. I wonder if there are shrines even in the midst of this. Let's find out.
Melody emerges from the sounds of the natural world. A song of celebration and of lamentation. The brilliance of new life blooming in the grove, and the dirge sung in memory of those whose sacrifice gave us our purpose. Rivers within rivers provide the light of our vengeance, our fury, our power. The children of the angry earth are charges of the Motherwell, the source of our enemies' doom.
Now, I think we've finally found something useful. The whispers spoke of the source, from where the angry earth's life force is drawn. If there is power to fight the corruption, it is guarded within this Motherwell. I'm not sure, but the scrolls in Caliburn spoke of something similar, a hidden basin sacred to the angry earth. The waters of this region are collected there, and if this is true, that might be the key to finding it. The energy that sustains the angry earth flows through the waters here. What could be more natural? We find the Motherwell where all the waters of Eden Grove flow, and we find a source of immense power. Ah, wait. But this is clearly not just the waters of this region, but rather the Azoth that is undoubtedly bound to it. We need some device with which we read the flow of Azoth to triangulate the position of the Motherwell. Of course! Brilliant! It's almost as if fate has guided us here, equipped for this very purpose. Let us search the groves for places where Azoth has collected, and then use your staff to trace the flow of power. This looks promising. An upsurge from deep underground, certainly a pocket of Azoth, seeking to find its way to the source. I suspect this is what the Whispers meant by rivers within rivers. Place your Azoth staff in the water and step back. If this works, the staff should move in some way and point us in the general direction of the Mother Well. That's my theory, at least. Well, that was an adventure. We trekked across half of Eden Grove. Let's just hope this helps to pinpoint the location of the Mother Well. I took note of each direction your staff indicated. Now I just need time with a map. Then we follow the flow of Azoth and find out for ourselves if this Mother Well still exists. We should inform Morgaine of what we've learned. If you'll find her, I'll figure out all the mapping parts.
Ah! Soul Warden! I've been waiting for your return. There is an incredible power hidden within the ancient towers here. Almost everything in Myrdin's sanctum suggests he found something there. Or left it for us to find. This is about the Angry Earth, yes? Make no mistake, I am interested, but it will have to wait. Myrdin's clues strongly assert time is critical in solving his riddles. And the answers are hidden in these towers. If my reasoning is accurate, and it usually is, I believe Myrdin may have unlocked the secret to the ritual of sundering. If this is true, and we can find whatever further secrets he left for us, this could change everything. Precisely! My brother, fiendish bastard that he could be, was also a scholar of unrivaled insight. He spent decades studying corruption, and he hid his greatest discovery here. Undoubtedly obscured by magical veils. Yes, Myrdin was quite fond of such tricks, like hiding my personal effects when I turned my back. Unveiling what he's hidden requires solving his riddles. Artorius and I would spend days racking our minds. A combination of the clues from the sanctum and whatever's in these towers.
Greetings, Soul Warden. You seem as surprised as I am to find me here. Morgaine promises we are close to learning Myrdin's secrets. If any light can be shed on the fate of the High King, I am willing to take the chance. That would be a worthy outcome as well. But you should know that damned wizards' riddles are notoriously difficult. All the same, let us venture into these towers and learn whatever we can. Lead on, Soul Warden.
The only two with whom I would entrust the sanctity of my soul. I've hidden here a bastion of my own undoing, a stronghold against time and space, a place where I leave a part of myself for safekeeping. My soul is dear to my heart, and thus the keys to Vale are those things closest to the hearts of those I love. I now step into possibilities of futures I can't foresee. Many of them dark, and though I consign myself to whatever fate my choices lead to, I do this with the small knowledge and insight I have gained.
Did you read the notes, Soul Warden? My brother. I do not think he has hidden some item away, or some small scrap of knowledge. Could it be that some part of him still lives? Yes, let us solve this riddle, whatever it may bring. This looks similar to the ancient prison device in the Fen, but Myrddin must have changed it. It would seem to require the insertion of some item, something small. Of course! That's exactly the kind of riddle my brother so enjoyed. It's the pendant! That's why he took it. Quickly, here, take the pendant and let's see if it works.
Well, sister, now you know why I stole your pendant. Let us hope that was for the cause of seeing us soon reunited. Merlin's research notes on Eden Grove, Part 3. I passed through the towers surreptitiously and found the knowledge I have long sought. The process of sundering one's soul. If I'm correct, I may have unlocked the ability to hide away a portion of my soul so that I might risk exposure to corruption. If I'm wrong,
This is quite unsettling. The shield of my Lord King in such a state. Is this meant to disturb me? Or is this Myrddin's riddle? I'm sorry, Soul Warden. I'm afraid I'm at a loss. You mean... Yes, of course. Artorius' shield was indeed held over his heart. Let us try this, and find if it might be the solution to Myrddin's puzzle.
Well done, my liege. I hope your shield has protected you as well as it has allowed for my protection in this instance. I will see you soon.
I can't believe it. That was not there a moment ago. That wizard floated a tower into the sky, then made it invisible. God's teeth. Such powers should not be possible. I don't even know what to say. I suppose, however, that the floating tower is revealed, and it beckons to us. This could very well be a trap, though. Who knows what to expect from the likes of Myrddin's magic? Every instinct screams that I should stay. But what kind of knight would balk at danger when so much is at stake? If Myrddin is in there, I have questions, and he will answer or feel the sting of my blade. Very well, Soul Warden. I'll follow your lead. If it is the wizard himself, I have never relished conversing with the man. But I must know what became of my Lord King.
Amazing. Yes, I recognize this tower from Myrddin's drawings and diagrams. He always aspired to build such a structure. How strange it is to think it has been hidden here all along. And he may even be inside. Honestly, I don't know. I have so many questions to ask. And the knowledge he has could turn the tide in the battle against corruption. We stand at the precipice of too many possibilities to consider. Let us go forward!
Where am I? Is this real? Morgaine, is that you?
It is me, though I am older. Yet you've grown younger instead. And free of the Crimson Sorcerer.
Enough sibling sentimentality. Damn it, Mirrodin, where is Artorias? What have you done with him?
Oh, you tin-plated fool. Can't you put aside your obsessions for even a moment?
Beg pardon, but the fate of the world takes precedent over a sibling reunion.
Cease this foolish bickering, both of you! Within this prison, time and space blur. I see glimpses of the king. At times, he seems real.
The king is within?
The king's fate is long past. What matters now is the present.
Indeed. In truth, my purpose here is to deliver a message to you, Soul Warden. My time is limited, so I'll be brief. Imprisoning myself here was the only way I could end the war and save my sister. But the Tempest is now poised to finish what I started when I was the Crimson Sorcerer. I am stuck here, but I offer this. The Staff of Wizardry, my staff, became corrupted and was buried deep in the mines south of here. Even now, the Tempest seeks to reclaim it, and with it, all my power. You cannot allow this. There are too many possibilities. I'm sorry to tell you, most of them do not end well. But listen to my sister. She's wiser than me. Anyhow, the only thing I can tell you with confidence is to get that staff. And quickly. The staff is a mighty artifact, beyond any other I ever made. And I made many. You could cleanse it of corruption, but that would take a source of immense power. I don't know. I cannot remain here any longer. I have a temporal reprieve, one for which I sacrificed much. I may not get another. I must go. I sense Galahad wishes to follow, a foolish gesture, but I cannot stop him. Good luck, Soul Warden. I hope we meet again. Somehow.
Though it is just the faintest thread of hope, it is my only chance of finding Artorias on this infernal island. I must thank you. Traveling with you has renewed my dream. But from here, I must walk a different path. I am. Fare thee well, my friend. I could not have wished for a finer companion. I deeply regret I will not be at your side for the rest of your journey. But it is my first and foremost duty to find my Lord King. So it is. I pray that we cross paths once again, Soul Warden. And when we do, I will rejoice in presenting you to my liege so he may honor and reward you for your service. Until then, Godspeed.
That damned fool knight! To lock himself in purgatory, and that damned fool knight! To lock himself in purgatory, and for what? The chance to glimpse Artorias again? Oh! My brother is the tragic figure here. We hardly exchanged words before he was yanked back into oblivion. He may have accepted his fate, but that doesn't mean I have to. The fact he appeared at all proves there is some mechanism at work. I will liberate you from this madness, brother. I will not sleep until I do. Yes, Crisis upon crisis they stack up by the hour. But I will not abandon my brother so easily this time. No. You'll have to ask Sun about these mines Mirden referred to. Perhaps the Elder Druids knew of them. I will remain here.
Where were you just now? Did you find a way to elude her? If so, it was only temporary. Our bond cannot be broken.